Well, tonight on Schmidt Farm, decided to use our new head-mounted camera, and we're going to take you along as we close up the critters for the night. Grab an egg basket. Hey girls, I'll shut off the lights for the chickens. Hi. Can I get through? I'm going to grab a scoop too. Watch out, girls. Look out. There you go. Alright. I'm just going to come down the aisle first and make sure there's no trash or anything in their buckets. And we'll make sure the buckets are actually hanging up because they knocked some of them off. It's got some trash in it. Watch out, baby. After a while, you get pretty good at fishing buckets out from the other side with a fork. There you go. And we've rigged up these grates so that we can lock them down, because the smaller ones will jump into the bins, and if the grates aren't locked down, then they'll just climb right over the walls. So this one got pooped on because there's a chicken up there sleeping in a place she's not supposed to be. But it's kind of a free-for-all at the moment for our chickens because we've been doing some work on the barn over here, and we've still got it braced up from where we repaired this wall, and we're gradually making our way across. You can see over here where the new bracing stops, and it's open for the rest of the way. And normally this area over here is our chicken coop, but since the wall got taken down this summer to get repaired, our chicken coop has been open, so they don't have a great place to go sleep. We've got some smaller coops up front, and some of them use that, but we have a few that like to hang out up here on the roosts, and I've stopped chasing them back inside because there's not a whole lot of room in the other coops, so we're just dealing with it for now. We got one over here they knocked off. Hi, Miss Ethel. Oh, that one's got something yucky on it. We'll just wipe it off. Watch out, babe. Alright. Oh, here we go. A couple eggs they laid on the floor. They prefer to lay them around the barn than to put them in the nest boxes inside their coop. So, since I'm collecting eggs, watch out, girl. We'll come over here, and they usually like to lay some back here in this corner. Alright, are you guys ready to get something to eat? If you see a little light floating around in front of me, that's the headlamp that I'm wearing, so I can see out here. Sometimes they lay an egg over here in this little bin, but looks like not today. And occasionally they get in my cabinet and lay an egg. You just never know around here. Alright. Got my feed cart out. This thing is pretty awesome. Steve's dad made this for a few years ago, and it's basically just a wheelbarrow with a different top on it, and it's perfect for hauling feed around the yard. And it's out because I just refilled the feed buckets. That's why everything is open. Normally we keep them locked closed with a bungee because we don't want critters and mice and raccoons and whatever getting into it. So actually, I used one of my buckets that I'm gonna need. We'll just change the order on that real quick. Hey girl, I don't have anything in my bucket. Alright. I'll look over the wall real quick because sometimes they lay an egg over there. This is our smaller of the two extra coops. There's a few chickens in here, but not very many. So I'm gonna put out some feed for the chickens first, and then we'll get the goats. Ethel always tries to steal my bucket of chicken feed. Yeah, one of these days you're gonna get it, aren't you? I know, I see what you're doing. I'm not gonna give it to you though. Where are you going, chicken? There you go. So there's a few more girls in here, and one boy. This coop tends to be preferred by them. All right, now are you ready to eat, Miss Ethel? I'm guessing you are. We'll get our food back in. For the llamas, we use a mix of, for the llamas we have a mix of llama feed, alfalfa pellets, sweet feed, and corn. This is cracked corn. And we use the same mix for the goats, but they have goat feed instead of llama feed. It's essentially the same mix. And we used to just feed everybody goat feed because they all stayed in one area. But in the last few months, we separated the llamas into the center aisle and decided that we'd just get them some actual llama feed, because surely that's got to be better for them than goat feed. But I'm not sure how much of a difference it really makes. Hey girl, you want some food? Alright. Watch out, babe. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I get the bucket. Out of the way, girl. I know, I'm trying to get you. Santana's standing all up in my way tonight. There we go. Out of the way, girl. We do the same routine twice a day, every day, and every so often, one of them decides that they don't remember how this works. And they just wander around like they're lost. Holy moly! Why are there so many of you in there? I'm just gonna dump this all over the place if I try to fill that up. Good gravy. You guys need to spread out a little. There you go, girl. I know, I'm just making a mess out of that, aren't I? This looks better. I'm gonna skip that one. That one was really yucky earlier. The chicken pooped in it. So we'll clean that one out and use it next time. You know, some more, babe? I think I dumped a bunch of yours off the ground. Okay, now there's not as many of you in here. I'll try getting some more in there for you. That's not working so great, is it? Alright. Hi, Miss Sugar. We'll finish you off. Here you go. Watch out, girl. Rotate. Rotate. Let me through, girl. A lot of the llamas you can't do that with because they'll kick, and man, it hurts. But she's really gentle. I've never had any issues with her, so hopefully she doesn't nail me one of these days. Alright. I've got too many bags of feed down here right now, so I'm gonna have a little trouble getting everything closed up tonight, probably. Usually both tubs aren't quite so full. But by tomorrow we'll have used some of it. shouldn't be so bad. But I like to strap it down because if the raccoons find this, they will definitely be able to figure out how to open that lid. And actually, if the goats get loose, which occasionally happens, they can figure out how to pop these lids off. And they'll have feed everywhere. It's a big pain if that happens. Alright, I think I might have to come back and mess with this in a few minutes. We'll worry about that later. Alright, we'll top off their water while I'm out here. I'm not going to fill up their other buckets because it was 28 degrees when I left the house, so everything will freeze up tonight. There's no point in putting water in them now. But this big green bucket is heated, so we don't have to worry about this one. Alright, well, let's finish the egg collection. I got a few eggs here in the coop boxes. Our egg production is way down right now. I've got 29 girls, and I've been getting about 6 to 9 eggs. Oh, look, down in the bottom of the can. Alright, whatever works, girls. Yeah, 6 to 9 eggs a day, which is not great for almost 30 of them. But that usually happens in November. We tend to be really low on eggs around Thanksgiving. And then come December, maybe January, it'll pick back up after they finish their molt and they have grown all their feathers back, then they'll start laying better. But most of these girls out here will just sleep out here in the rafters tonight. So I'm gonna go over here and make sure their water looks okay. Watch out, girl. Boy, who are you? Watch out, bub. This is our weather Rollo. He's a super friendly guy. Actually, while I'm over here, let's do a head count. How's that sound? Did you get wet today, buddy? Your fur looks all wet. Alright, head count. Ethel is the big white one. Lucy's got her head in the green bucket. Group 2 is Rose is the brown one. What else we got? There's Trinity with the white feet. And Pie, looks like a moon pie. Next group is Rollo here with Almond, who's got her head in the bucket. There's 4 of them. Baby Ruth, whose mom, Rose, is beating her up at the moment. And Mia. And the last group, there are 5. Her name's Hazelnut. We call her Hazel. We also call her Mini Mia because she looks just like Mia here, except she's not Mia's baby. So we've got Hazel. That is Cinnamon. Cinnamon here was born this year, and she is enormous. Who else we got there? Sugar. Sugar's almost solid white. And 2 more. The solid brown one over there is Paprika. And who are we missing? That's Hazelnut. I already got her. Hazel, Paprika, Cinnamon, Sugar, and oh, Peppermint. Where is Pepper? Did she go outside already? Well, let's go see. Hi, Trin. Where's your baby? There she is. That's Miss Peppermint. All right, I'm gonna go up the backside over here where it's less snowy and I'm less likely to fall down. Hi, sweetie. This is our outside water tub. We have one of these floating heaters in it. The water level's getting a little low, but they should still be able to reach that. And I'll refill it this weekend. And this sits under the roof of the barn, so whenever it rains, it'll refill. And for those of you who don't know, the goats don't lap water like a dog. They will sip the water. You can barely reach that, can you, girl? Yeah, I need to refill that for you. Yeah. We'll get you hooked up. All right. We got a full head count. Hey, girls. And we got all of our eggs. And everyone's been fed. Hop down, babe, so I can open the door. Thank you. All right. It's about time for me to get some new hay for the llama's tub over here. They eat all their favorite stuff out of it, so I should probably just stir it up and let them see that there's still some good stuff in there. And the goats, I don't know if you'll be able to see this in the dark. It's not a very good time to show and tell outside, but yeah, I can't see very well out here. There's especially with my breath in the cold, there's a hay bale out there underneath a little roof area to keep it dry that they can get to all the time. And that's all we gotta do tonight. So I'm gonna grab my eggs, we'll shut off the lights, and we'll head back to the house. How's that sound, Santana? You ready to go to bed? Night-night, girls. You ready to go back up, buddy? Okay. Night-night.